Hello collective, welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for returning. Thank you for being here. Hugs and kisses to you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a general reading, so overall, hopefully the message resonates and or is helpful to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I do use profanity over here. I do cuss, so just giving you a heads up. This could be past, present, and future energy. This could be clarity or validation for other intuitives. This can also be a he if I'm talking about a she. This could be a same-sex situation as well. All right, so gender is also fluid. Okay. The entire reading may not resonate with you, so only take what resonates with you. Whatever part of the reading does that for you. All right. The entire reading may not do you any justice. All right. So only take what resonates. Only you know what's on your timeline. Only you know what you've been through, what you're facing, what you're moving forward, from what you're manifesting at this time. All right. So some of this could be things that have already passed. You may have already gotten clarity on. So this could be something also going on, known unbeknownst to you. Currently, this could be something moving forward that you're manifesting. All right. So this could be clarity or validation in other ways. All right. So let's get right into it. Let's see what messages come out. First card, patience is thin with it all. Somebody patience wearing thin. So on this message. My collective need to know. Next card. I'm bothered. Seriously. So you got somebody with patience is staying with it all, and somebody else is unbothered. Like, seriously. You got two different energies people out here right now. Got somebody that's bothered. Got somebody that's unbothered. And a woman. Next card. Next card. Practitioner under heavy judgments. Gifts stripped away for a chosen one. Next card is a boy. Came out in reverse. So somebody could have been told they were having a boy. Or somebody could have had a boy in the past. Or somebody was told they were having a boy as a girl. That's for somebody. Yeah, especially if somebody think they're having a boy. Yeah, somebody told somebody they having a boy, it's a girl. That's for somebody. Next card, bad intentions, rejection. So somebody could be looking at the fact that they could be being looked at as them coming with some bad intentions, or somebody need to be aware of somebody with some bad intentions when it comes to some type of rejection. Man or woman. Show me this practitioner under heavy judgment. Who is this practitioner that's under heavy judgment? Clarify practitioner under heavy judgment. Yes, specifically for children. Two of Cups. Cancer energy. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy. What's the Two of Cups? Just trying to hit the judgment. What's the Two of Cups? Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody worked hard at this shit. They did. I see why they got their gifts stripped away now. So, yeah. Yeah, somebody could have paid this person a Cancer. Because with this Two of Cups, it's clarified with the Six of Wands. I mean, with the Eight of Wands. Like swift change, swift action. Like somebody wanted something. Yeah, some swift action was taken. Happened when somebody did this. When somebody, called themselves coming forward chosen when it came to this Two of Cups. Especially if somebody wanted to try to sacrifice you. Because whoever this is, they wanted something that was your destiny. Like something that was fated for you. So now this person, some swift action is being taken, like when it comes to this person doing what they did. When somebody decided they would come for this chosen one's destiny, like in some type of way of like trying to get in between you and the divine, like trying to put an end to something, trying to, like, even if it's, them trying to destiny swap or some shit like that, or them trying to, like, bring some type of judgment, against you in some way on false pretenses, I'm hearing. Because when it comes to whatever somebody was working hard at, it could have been effective, with breaking people up or, maybe coming in between unions. But when it comes to a divine union, somebody abused their power. Like they kept constantly, doing something and waiting on something to fail, and it didn't. And whatever it is that they were doing, you unbothered by it. Like it didn't, you were protected. But it brought something in faster for them doing this. Like if they were attacking a divine union, it brought it in faster. Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, something sped up, like for, what's the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands? Somebody could be 28. Could be saying angel number 1010, 1111. What's the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands? Ten of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune was behind that. Came out together. So yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to stop something from being in motion, like stop a whatever action is taking place or whatever is coming in, like somebody wanted to stop something that was already put in place, like something that was already destined, fated. This Wheel of Fortune, this was already fated for somebody. Yeah, somebody ended up getting this Ten of Swords from when it comes to a chosen one. This person then tried more than one time to take this one person down, whoever this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is. Or this is you. But this person then tried more than one time to take you out. And something, ended for somebody here, when it came to them being stripped of their gifts now. So somebody wanted to took some swift action to kind of stop this Wheel of Fortune. Things from turning in your favor. They wanted to interrupt that. Like, bring some type of ending to your luck. Being abundant. You got Pisces out here. You got Cancer, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, somebody could have put you in a third party. This could have been somebody that got involved with a practitioner. Whether they knew this person was a practitioner or not. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely could be seeing 1010. But yeah. Bad intentions, rejection, clarify. Bad intentions, rejection, clarify these. Who is this? The World. Yeah, somebody think you gonna reject them when it comes to this new beginning. Because a cycle is ending. Something is, done. Whoever this is, somebody don't like the fact that you have, this resilience about you. Like they don't like the fact that you get back up. They don't like that. That's, with this Ten of Swords out here, it's a thing of somebody that looks at, or didn't think that you had some spiritual ranking or you didn't have any favor or some shit like that. And just because somebody look a certain way, I always say that. Just because a person looks some way in a profile picture or the way you see them on social media don't mean you go in the spirit realm, you're going to see something, you're going to see the same thing. You're going to get something different every time. So it's best to leave people the fuck alone. If, you that pressed by them, being who they are, then you might need to look at, why you don't what you dislike about yourself. Figure out what those things are. Because majority of the time, the things that we don't want to support other people in is the fact that we're not there, or we feel like we should be the only one there. You know what I'm saying? But other people make accomplishments all the time. They successful in their own lives as well, whether we like them or not. They don't make progress. They don't make the changes based on people around them. They make them for what they feel like is best for them. That's them doing what's best for them. Yeah. Somebody's, choosing to go in the right direction. They look at you as, wish fulfillment. The ending of an old cycle they may have had with you. But they feel like, you feel like they gonna be coming with like bad intentions, and that could possibly lead to you rejecting them. Clarify the world. Bad intentions, rejection. Why is the world out here? But somebody looks at you as fulfillment, but because of their bad intentions, um, yeah, somebody feel like you thinking of them like in their past sense. What's the world? Bad intentions, rejection. Justice. Libra energy with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody want to come in and take some kind of accountability. Balance things out. But they don't want to cause or bring any kind of conflict to the situation. Like somebody don't want to, fight. They don't want, especially if they don't want to come with any kind of intimidation, or they don't want that to be something that you end up doing. Because I feel like somebody may have been a little intimidated by you at times, especially if they were not in the same vibration as you, in alignment with you at the time, because they had some things they need to clear out. So this person could have looked at a lot of things, a lot of views, a lot of ways that you had as intimidating, especially when it came to them finding they getting in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Getting their shit together. And maybe for this person, them thinking that getting their shit together may have meant financially. No. Like this person has some things they need to work on when it came to, what they need to give to, what they need to focus on, when it comes to setting boundaries. Um, and not putting people in situations where they gotta assume anything, like be clear in what you want. But with this Five of Swords, you got the Four of Pentacles behind it. Somebody could be 54. Um, Especially if somebody was using playing both sides. If somebody would put you in some type of silent competition with somebody else when it came to um, making changes, is in this person being in fear of making change and blocking change, not just for you but for themselves. Because it could possibly be a Aquarius that is going to cause, that wants to cause some type of conflict or something like that when it comes to bad intentions, rejection. Yeah. Somebody know that it's going to come with that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a Libra. It's got some bad intentions when it comes to, you ending out a cycle, and getting this new beginning. Like somebody wanted this, they wanted to affect you getting this. Yeah, because you're chosen. You have Leo placements. Yeah, somebody wanted to come up against you, compete. When it came to like your energy, your ranking, your spiritual ranking, like somebody wanted to come up against you in the spirit realm. But like I said, you can't compete where you don't compare. What's the justice? Clarify the justice. This person got bad intentions because of some rejection that they got when it came to them being successful at, trying to affect whatever you had coming in or whatever is fated for you. 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted to build with somebody. They want to have something, that come together that, they can possibly look back as some type of collective gathering. You know what I'm saying? Like, not collective gathering. What I want to say, like when you get when you put all your ducks in a row, and now you ready to apply, yourself in whatever area of life that been sitting your sights on, your heights on. And then with this 4 of Wands, it's like somebody looking, to go towards this celebration where there's like balanced home life, work, and um, career, love, and things like that. Whether it's you got a business that's thriving, you got a family that's doing really well, you got your kids, they doing well for themselves, they making good choices, and you have a good family dynamic, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's kind of in harmony with each other, everything's coming together. And this person is wanting or was using they gifts at attacking that for you because of the fact that they got rejected. You know what I'm saying? Because they had bad intentions. Their intentions weren't pure. This is why they got their gifts stripped, from them for coming for a chosen one. Whatever they were doing, whether they try to, call judgment. Damn, you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Cups. So yeah. And somebody could have been given, looking, back at how they, gave to so many people. You know what I'm saying? They had themselves, with this 9 of Cups, whoever this Pisces is, yeah, somebody had a lot of, mm, like somebody was looking at, like a lot of material success. Like they could have been somebody that looked at the wrong things, being something that they involved themselves in or got involved too deeply in when it comes to, material things, material success. Like somebody hitting the jackpot or some shit like that. Like, shit, the minute you walked away from this person, whoever this water sign is, or, whoever walked away first, or whoever ghosted who, moved on, and somebody else ended up, feeling like they been abandoned, when it came to a Three of Pentacles or some type of collaboration for being in this devil energy or being involved with a devil energy because, somebody had some low vibrational ways and some type of judgment on them, for being in this devil energy with this materialism and not listening to their inner calling, like their inner voice. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's their ancestors, whether it's their spirit team, angelic angels, the Most High God. This person was not paying. They wasn't even in alignment. To have, somebody was not even in alignment to be able to see clearly, like to speak, like they need to, and when it comes to setting boundaries, when it comes to standing in their power, um, especially if they let something override their knowledge about spirituality versus religion, things like that, like thinking that whatever they were doing was, or whatever, some, how people say, well, I don't believe in that kind of stuff, so, um, I think whatever that, somebody doing is this or that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe in that. If somebody doing this what that is. Just because you don't have any knowledge of, or don't want to know, or you don't believe in it, don't mean people are not gonna do it. Because there's a practitioner out here under heavy judgment, and then had their gifts stripped away for even using their gifts toward a chosen one, not using their discernment, not using their intuition at all. And whatever they are using, it ain't intuition, it ain't discernment. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's this person just got like this low vibrational dark side to them that they just go against divine unions. This is somebody that don't like, chosen ones, period. If anything look like it's got chosen on it or appeared saying they are whatever, this person, they attacking it. It's what they do because they don't, it's like somebody don't like the fact that they not. And this is why the Most High God can't use nobody like this. This is why I say you don't do chosen contracts. You don't go in, to State Farm, or you don't go to a life insurance place and say, well, hey, I need to get a chosen one application. I need to apply to be a chosen one and do, a life insurance. No. Like, you don't get to just pick up an application and fill it out and wait for you to, hear back to find out if you're going to be qualified as chosen. Like, it don't work like that. You have to be able to be suited and booted for the challenges and the obstacles dark motherfuckers want to put you through, and able to still trust in the Most High God, keep moving forward without having to use your gifts, on these motherfuckers just because this all they know how to do. And this is why the Most High God can't use them, because they don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? They don't like losing. They don't know how to, have good sportsmanship. Like, they don't know how to lose with grace. They don't know how to be defeated and know when they defeated and still bow out. Like, you see people, in tennis tournaments, they still might lose, but they still expected to walk up and shake their opponent's hand and, walk away peacefully, gracefully. You know what I'm saying? With the best smile you can fit, come up with. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you be all right, like I said, when the swelling go down. When you get through looking like a puff pastry in the fucking face, you'll be all right. Because at the end of the day, you can't be mad forever. And you got some that can. Because they make it their business to find something about somebody every day to, be pissed off about, so they can have a reason to go in the spirit realm and fuck with you. And now somebody gift strip for doing it. And that's what they get. You know what I'm saying? For coming for an empress. Stay in your lane, there's less traffic. But you unbothered by the whole shit, seriously. But somebody else patience weighing thin with it all, cause hell, whatever it is they've been working to do, a cause for you, it ain't working. And somebody could call on this person a lot to do shit when it comes to, some dark divination and shit like that. When it comes to breaking something up and doing something negative. But they gotta know, like, anybody that go to them, they under judgment as well. Like, you paying the person, well, I paid them to do it. You under judgment too, because your intentions wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? When it come to people, feeling like they need to go do some underhanded shit to somebody and then thinking, they can have that good reason like they do in school when they get called out about someone. They did it to me, but do you have any proof that they did it to you? Just because your day ain't going right don't mean it's somebody in your fault. Your day just ain't going right. Have you fucked up, have you did something, negative towards somebody that could cause you a fucked up day? Have you done anything in the last 48 hours that could have caused somebody a fucked up day? Okay, well, there you go. Don't come in here with that, oh, woe is me kind of shit. Like, people be bad about that shit, bro. They don't mind dishing it out, but when they come back around, lo and behold, they out here doing all they can to do some type of spell work, some damn ritual, or going to somebody else that can do it. I'm just like, well, damn, if you don't like them that much, do something better with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, some folks just, the lesson, they just period. Like, you can't look up and see this person going through something and not wonder, like, damn, didn't somebody tell you to stop? Didn't you get a warning? Because I feel like somebody got a lot of damn warnings. And somebody ancestors like, listen, I'm getting tired of this motherfucker here. Next card, forgive, forget. Somebody wants you to forgive and forget. Man or woman. I know somebody know you ain't gonna forgive and forget. You might forgive them, but you ain't gonna forget it. Because that's the lesson. But people, gonna feel like, well, if you ain't gonna forget it, that means you holding a grudge. Motherfucker, that mean we human. Shit, you ain't gonna forget the last thing you told somebody unless you just in the business of telling people shit and don't know what you said. But just because you said no don't mean, you holding a grudge over somebody because you standing on your boundaries. Like, people feel like that just because somebody standing on what they said. They making it happen. They mean what they said. Well, you ain't gotta hold no grudge. It ain't a grudge. It means boundaries. And they standing on it. They ain't gonna go back and, fuck with you just because you, feel some type of way that they ain't. That ain't gonna help either. Take it up with God. Next card, Maria can be significant. Please call me, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Came out in reverse. This person know you ain't gonna call them. They want you to call them. They want you to, but, that's just a want. It could, they could be looking for you to call them. And they pay because their patience wearing thin. Shit, their patience wearing thin. They need to bust that move. Shit, eight of wands out here. Yeah, this dark ass practitioner show was quick to take some damn action. So shit, if somebody patience wearing thin, try they better bust that move. Next card, I struggle to get you because you are worth it every day. Somebody's next card, Toxic Squad, is out here. So this is a toxic group of somebody's friends that's under judgment right along with they dumb ass. So ain't nobody got time, child. came out sideways. So somebody now, whoever this is, they could be this group of friends, you know, could be, you know, kind of questioning this person at this time, or they could be, you know, pulling away, or, you know, kind of having a change of heart, change of mind when it comes to some of the things they see this person, you know, into. But this person, somebody's saying, I struggle to get you because you're worth it every day. It's like somebody was trying to figure you out, or, you know, trying to understand, but this because they weren't in alignment with you, or you weren't in alignment with them, or they, you know, they were not in a space where they could have, you know, understood you. It's like this person had some negative shit in their energy going on. They were in a negative environment. They were keeping, you know, they were mixing energy with people that were not very pure at all. Like if this person was trying to understand you, they struggled to understand or get you. It wasn't for them to get you if they understood you. If they were struggling to get you, it was like, I'm trying to, you know, do something right. Like if something was not balanced out, or something wasn't not in alignment, this person was struggling because they wasn't in alignment with you. They had some things in the people they were connected to, that they needed to get out their energy. Because God ain't going to bless you with your wish fulfillment, with your world, or somebody that you feel like, you know, is that person for you, or that's, you know, home for you. Like that's where, you know, if you want to settle down, that's where you would go. You're not going to be able to get there. I don't give a damn if you can see it in the distance. Like you're not going to be able to get there. People around you that's going to benefit from the minute you get that, the minute that drop for you. It's going to be a lot of people, you know, up for the taking. Like they're going to be ready to have their hand out, just like when you hit the lottery. They all going to holler about what you owe them. You know what I'm saying? They all got their price on what they feel like you owe them, what they deserve. I struggle to get you because you are worth it every day. Clarify. Judgment. Libra energy. Yeah, this person want to be forgiven. They under judgment. With the strength at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I struggle to get you because you're worth it every day. What's the judgment? Yeah, this person, they want to be forgiven for not understanding, or not let me see it. And whatever it was, you could have been going through an awakening, collective. True enough, you could have been this person's empress, but you could have been going through an awakening. Or this person, you know, was going through one, and they couldn't understand you at the time. What's the judgment? Struggle to get you because you're worth it every day. What's the judgment? Ten of Cups. Piscean energy with the strength at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, because they wanted this Ten of Cups with you. Clarify toxic squad. Toxic squad. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. $25 can be significant. Somebody could be 25. Whoever this is these people are looking at finding balance in their own life. Like somebody's not willing to, rock the same way, they used to be with somebody. Like they making better choices. Like they prioritizing. Like somebody could be looking at how somebody, or this is somebody like they got a new view on life. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, tired of, or they looking at how somebody is like in a Five of Pentacles now after being left out in the cold. Because somebody else found, another direction to go in. Like somebody decided they was going to take a chance, and move forward away from this person. After they got some type of encouragement. Or somebody could have been, looking at how, you got this breakthrough. Like they got this opportunity, to advance forward, like move forward, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to new opportunities. But this is something that somebody needed to make a decision when it comes to them wanting to making, go in a better direction, but be clear about it. Because when it comes to this person's foresight, they needed to be mindful of, to trust what they foresight, what their mind's eye shows them. If you seeing something, that you around or doing that ain't gonna work out, like stop. You know what I'm saying? Like go on and walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? Take action right then. Don't let something go just because you ain't got nothing to do with it, or you think, you can control it, or it's not that serious or something like that, because it turns around and end up being something that gets in the way of somebody actually making better choices and accepting the accountability of how something turns out. If it don't turn out, like make sure you're doing everything the right way. Make sure you went through the process and trust the process. Don't try to speed it up or try to go towards somebody to speed it up for you. You know what I'm saying? God gonna want you to do, it's gonna happen for you when God wanted to. You on divine timing. Shit don't work out, when you doing it, or you doing shit to try to speed it up and it don't work out, because God don't need your damn help. If you praying and you asking God for a change, then let him present you with one. Don't go try to create a fucking change by saying, look, call me please. Or trying to manifest that. Like, if the person get the urge to call you, you need to be prepared to say what you need to say when that person calls. Because if you try to force it or try to, speed it up, or go to some practitioner like, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to make this happen. Don't be surprised how temporary that shit lasts when it does happen. And then it end up being something that ends in a permanent separation. Because something, you get done by way of having bad intentions because you're afraid of rejection, it just ends even faster because it's only going to last temporarily. It's like it's a quick fix, but it's a forever ending. So you have to decide, which one do you want? Because you can't have it both ways. You're not going to be able to manipulate it and get it for a little while, using divination, and then get mad because you got to keep paying and keep doing and damn near doing your own divination now because you keep wanting something. You have to keep doing it to make it happen. Keep doing it to make it last. Keep doing it to make it stronger. Like, you don't have to do that with God, because whatever's fated for you is fated, whether it's good or bad. But you decide that. Because somebody, this toxic squad, there's people in this group that's finding balance. You know what I'm saying? They prioritizing. They putting their priorities in check. They not somebody's first priority. Some of these people's first priority is not, what somebody else got going on, gossiping, talking shit about. Because somebody done ended up in a fucking Five of Pentacles, for dealing with this person, being in this little clique with them. gas and got left out, and been in some type of imbalance, you know what I'm saying, instability wise. Like somebody could have done lost their job. They could be in between jobs right now from being in this damn group of folks sitting here, dumping and talking shit about somebody else. What's the outcome? Give me a card on the outcome of this situation so we can close out. What's the overall outcome of this situation? Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Tower. Scorpio energy. What's the Page of Swords? Overall energy. The outcome. Overall outcome. What's the Page of Swords? Clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Overall outcome. Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? You got the Five of Swords, the Star to the Lovers. Somebody could this person could want to come in, or this is you, that's out here that is ready to apply whatever this is that you learn when it comes to you being, having, some new ideas that it's like somebody want to come towards you or apply what they've learned, the things that they, are making better decisions in and applying that moving forward, like using that as, planting and putting they self in situations or looking at something with better choices. A lot of people say, if I know what I know now, would have made better choices. That it's like somebody knowing now. I didn't know now what I know now what I didn't know then. Page of Swords. And it's like now that this person is being enlightened about how to take more time than listen to their thoughts and listen to, get to the root of the problem if, instead of just walking away from something or looking at it as something confusing. Like figure out like why you not facing something or where something is coming from before you just, look at it as something that is confusing in some way. Like I keep getting it. Like somebody could have been struggling with trying to get you, but it's like something needed to be looked at like at the root of something. It's like dig deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look deeper, like not just at that person, but yourself. Like it's it's something rooted there that you're not paying attention to, and it's like now somebody now could be dealing with something that they may have been holding on to, that may have been an old outdated view, or the way family life may have, or some type of religion or tradition that they go by in their family, as to how they conduct themselves, or how they look at relationships, or how this person is to handle connections they get in based on this or that, because family wants them, they parents want them to look at this. If they ain't got that, you don't need to have this. If they don't have that, you shouldn't be with them. If they not doing this or doing that, they want this from you. So you need to be, don't give them nothing. Don't be less with them. You know what I'm saying? Treat them, how people say, feed them with a long handle spoon. Like, they got a lot of things that with this hierophant out here that was put in place at a time way before you came into this person's life. Okay? It could have been things that their family had views about that they were trying to apply in connections, in the past, all the way up to you. And it may have cost this person a connection with you, like making it hard to understand you and keep the family values or the family views that they family have. It, try to honor that too. You can't have both. Like, you can't be a people pleaser and be able to keep your person. You need to be able to protect your empress. So if you can't stand up for your empress, even when it comes to your family, then you need to let that person go, because there's going to be an imbalance there. There's going to be you and this person being out of alignment, because if this person will stand up for you with your own family and they own your family, it's like if a feminine is able to stand up for herself in her family and herself in your family, she shouldn't have to do both. She don't need it. And I always have said that, like, I can't do another person part. I will not do that. Your family is your business. You know what I'm saying? My family is my business. If I know my family on some bullshit, I'm not going to bring you around them. That's just period. I'm not going to talk shit about them. I'm not going to, point each one of them out and tell you. I'm just going to make sure like, make that clear. Like, there's issues in that family that I'm trying to work out, that they refuse to make any changes. So it's going to make it very difficult for you to, bond with them, or for us to be around them together, because it's always going to be a five of swords. It's always going to be some type of intimidation, conflict, some fight of some kind, or some disagreement, because of the energy I hold, the mindset that I have. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things about them that they don't want to change. So at the end of the day, it's not about being the perfect person. It's when you the black sheep of the family, or you chosen, a lot of times family be the first ones to get X'd out. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes your own parents, because, it's like very few people can say that, they have a strong family dynamic. But when you got this hierophant out here, and the fact that somebody want to apply the new things that they learning, like the new solutions that they having to, look at, that they have to use now, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to what they used to use and how they used to handle things. Like, this is a new day, new opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a new mindset. You got to have a new strategy. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be open to whatever works for you and that person, not just you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be selfish in a connection and, have that balance at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You got to allow that person to have the same freedom that you got in a connection. And that's free will. That's, people say communication is key, but it has to be balanced out. You have to allow that person to have their voice too, not just let them talk and you still going to do what you want to do. Because now this balance is off. You know what I'm saying? We're not in alignment anymore, because your intentions ain't pure. Your intentions is, oh, I'm going to let them talk. I'm just going to get the last say. It don't work like that. You may feel like you're winning in that connection, even if it's a friendship. But at the end of the day, the Most High God divine intervention. It's a series of events going to happen. And ain't but so many opportunities you're going to get to make that right. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to start having that windfall of bullshit, towers coming, where y'all constantly and on five of swords all the time. Constantly. You know what I'm saying? Five of wands. You know what I'm saying? Five of swords, just chaos. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because somebody doesn't want to take a step back and look at the root of something. You know what I'm saying? Go back to when that day started, when something was said. And it's going to be most of the time when somebody know they right, they know exactly what day it was. They know exactly what day somebody said this or did that they was going to walk away, or that they were going to shut down in that connection, and that was going to be it. Ain't going to be no more talking. Ain't going to be no more, oh, let's talk this out, because I done been there. Yeah, I said what I need to say. You've been raised already. I've been raised already. I done told you what I put down, what I got going on. That's that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing else outside of that. And people test, that theory all the time. They want to see if what you said is as strong as it was when you said it. And then when they go and fail that test, and they look up and they see that you gracefully done moved on, and you ain't calling, you ain't texting no more. You don't want to see them. You're not trying to post nothing online. You don't block them from every fucking thing. And then that day turned into a week, or that week turned into a year, and that year turned into 3. You know what I'm saying? Shit get real. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't take, seriously that there's some serious people in the world. You know what I'm saying? And they serious. I'm the same way with friends. So if you wasn't no genuine motherfucker to me, you where you at right now with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. Now, whatever changes they make in their own life, that's, hey, everybody's subject to change. Everybody terms and agreements subject to change. You know what I'm saying? That's just period. So at the end of the day, whether they change for the better or the worse, that's up to them. It's not up to me. The fact that where we at with each other, that was it. You know what I'm saying? You showed me what you needed, what you got going on. That's that. But I hold my friendships to be as genuine as my relationships. And if, you can't fulfill that contract, if we can't be in alignment like that, if you just naturally ain't, just fucked up, then shit, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? When you awaken for real, fuck with me. Until then, I'm good. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But the outcome of, this situation here is, you got the 5 of swords out here, the star and the lovers. So somebody definitely can be a damn earth angel. But at the same time, there could be some conflict with somebody coming together, when it comes to this star and this lovers. It's definitely going to be some type of, whether it's internally or whether it's on the surface, it's going to come with some type of conflict. So somebody don't want this. You get what I'm saying? This is a connection that possibly could be something that you need to keep close to your chest. You know what I'm saying? You may have to take things slow with this person, because for some of you it is a past person, but for some of you it's a new person. It's a new beginning, a new start with an old person, or it's a new person altogether, new start, new beginning. But that may come with some type of conflict, and some of y'all past person, or even with a new person, they got a story. Whether they tell you about it, and this could be their story. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they walked away from, whatever past about themselves they're leaving behind, keep that in mind. That may not be your past person's past, but your new person has a past. Okay? For some of you, they may tell you about it, they may talk about it, some of them may not. But it's something you need to consider, because they not fresh out the pack. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had them before you did. So what they got over, that's why I tell y'all, like I'm going to tell you now in this reading, pray for your person's inner child. Pray for your own inner child, because the root of something starts when they were a child. And that inner child lives within them still, even don't give a damn how old they are. Right now today, they have an inner child. So pray for that inner child, or that person that you want to come towards you, because that's the inner child that you're going to have to deal with and continuously pray for, even when you get this person. A family that prays together stays together. But people that pray on each other, child, good luck to them, however that turns out. But I'm going to end it here, you guys. Make sure you do something nice for someone today. And as always, those of you that genuinely love me, know that I love you too. Mwah. Bye.